Now imagine a music, dear readers, heavy with cellos at a rapid staccato. Cellos held between thighs in a dark room, the little room of Harry's chest, as he walks with his teammates to the opening gate of his first test of cribbage. They are a ragtag group of champions, this bunch, and with Harry, the near-perfect new god, they know they will dominate the day. Harry is a world laced with rivers of wizardly blood. He is ready. As the sun streams on their face, he throws his leg over his steed and begins to rip the air anew. His teammates and he swim through the air, testing out the space of the enormous field of play, as the announcer squawks a fact that begins to drive the blood up in all of the chilled spectators. Gryffindor versus Slytherin. The autumn air puts up an icy fight, but the heat off of Harry alone warms the airy playing field. Whoosh and whoosh, the players take their positions. All of Harry's worries and hang-ups and personalities are left in the locker room. Here, it is only the seeking machine that is Harry Potter. He is so ravenous, he can hardly keep from flying over and chomping the fingers off his opponents in a gesture of what's to come. Just blow the fucking whistle, he growls. Soon, Professor Catface Meowmers is on the field. She makes sure that the players are in position, and then releases the balls. That snitch brings the animal and Harry right up to his eyeball skins. That snitch is Harry's desire, his fucking life. Harry knows what he has to do, and I'd warn God himself not to get in the way. The big ball is tossed and is hauled around the court by a beautiful girl from Gryffindor, who, without hesitation, crams a few points up Slytherin's bum with an effortless play. She will indeed be an asset for the few years that she will attend Gryffindor. There are high fives and claps, and the ball is back in play, Slytherin's favor. The crowd is half frozen and unresponsive. I guess they need blood splattered all over their faces to keep them from yawning. Now, the most hideous boy in the world has the ball. He has a lumber pile in his mouth that he is calling teeth, and he is a mean SOB. He goes for some points, but is denied by our bloodthirsty Major Wood. Swarm, swarm, swoosh and swarm, the ball goes back and forth again. Beautifully powerful, earnest warriors of Gryffindor handle the ball and release it as a team past the obviously inexperienced Slytherin goalie. Fuck yes! Harry releases a primal yell. Surprisingly again, the crowd seems sedated in the presence of such history-making titans. The ball is again Slytherin's, but is again denied by Major Wood. Joey Lumbermouth, though, pounds a ball right at our goalie, and blammo! He is down and out on the sand cold. Harry positively ignites with rage, and Lumbermouth shows his namesake as Hardcastle McCormick worries under her muffed ears. The game proceeds, and Slytherin decides that they will just burn a few points without the watchful eye of Wood. Fuck! Harry snarls. The game proceeds again. Harry could kill everyone for this. Woodpile and Ernie play rough and unclean on a beautiful Gryffindor player. Those boys are just fucking awful. They railroad her and push her into the bleachers, and down she goes. Fuck. Fucking shit! Harry is all but hulking out at this point. Everyone is outraged as Slytherin scores again. The game is tied at chapter 20, and Harry is a pensive, hungry falcon. Once the snitch twitches into Harry's view. He is off in a meteoric streak of red. But just as HP zips after the snitch, his broom starts freaking out. It's as if someone had a hold of the broom and was trying to shake HP off. Is he a bad seeker, the crowd asked? No, I just think his broom is cursed. Harmony, through her ocular enhancing spell, spies Snake. Snake, oh my god, of course! She's putting a spell on Harry! Something must be done! Ronnie the bear curses that snake a good one as Harmony creeps away. Harry continues to flop and roll in the air like a donut of sorts. His safety is an afterthought. That snitch has teased him into a frenzied maniac. Mouth Oil is overjoyed. Snake continues her magical broom shaking, and Harry yells fuck word after fuck word. Harmony, though, like a phantom, creeps up the darkened backside of Snake's bleachers. She is so worried that Harry will die. He is the only person who is nice to her. So, she conjures up such a hot foot spell that Snake will have to remember it long after she is in the grave, where no more hotfoot spells will ever tread. Yes! Snake begins to be so distracted, she wrecks all of those around her. Queerman, Velasquez, Monster Mash, Zumacroom, they're all pissed for Snake tossing about so wildly, and Queerman is oddly intent on the game's proceedings. But Harry has gained control and is after that snitch like a fucking rocket. Zip! That Slytherin sneaker has been after it for a while, but I feel bad for him because he is stupid and Harry is a rocket-ized animal who will stop at nothing. Yes, they crash each other as hard as they can as the snitch leads them straight down. That snitch leads them down, right down into certain doom. Are they gonna crash? Yes, they're gonna crash, but Harry loves death. He says, bring it on. He is like a demon long dead with nothing left to lose. The weak-ass Slytherin pulls away, but Harry pulls up just in time. He is standing on his broom like it is an extension of his body. He reaches out, almost having the snitch, but he stumbles and falls. Oh my god. Is Harry gonna vomit? Of course not. Like a viper, Harry used his voracious mouth as his catcher. He has got that snitch in his animal belly. And pop! It is out. They've won 100,000 points for fucking Gryffindor. The crowd goes absolutely bazonkers. The champions in red and yellow are the victors. And Harry is spent. The crowd is destroying its throats, calling Harry's name. Harry feels right with himself. He's down there, a new god who has found a calling. He holds up that snitch and bellows, I am a beautiful animal. I am a destroyer of worlds. I am Harry fucking Potter. And dear readers, at last the world was quieted.
Yes, a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Yes, a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Smoking room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a small they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down.